In order to plot rational numbers on a number line, the first thing you want to do is find out how many spaces, not lines, but spaces there are between 0 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4. That means you want each denominator to be a 4. So this one is not ready. And you're only working with the fractional part of it for now. So you want to make 1/2 be a denominator of 4. Well, the easiest way to do that is the two numbers that are across from each other, multiply those. 1 times 4 is 4, and then divide by the number that's not circled. 1 times 4 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. Once that denominator is what you want it to be, then you look at the number out front, and that is your starting point. So we're going to start at -2, and the top number of the numerator tells you how far to move. Now normally if it were a positive number you would move to the right, but since it's negative you're going to move to the left. So I'm going to move to the left 2 lines, 1, 2, and that's the first one. The next fraction, 1 3/4, it already has a 4 as a denominator, so it's all ready to go. You start at 1 and you move over 3 lines. So starting at 1, do not count the line that the 1 is on. Don't start counting until you actually move. So 1, 2, 3, and that one is plotted. Okay, the number of spaces between 0 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you want a denominator of 4. Now we already did this one earlier, but let me remind you how you did it. 1/2, you want it to be a denominator of 4. So you multiply the numbers that are across from each other that you know what they are. So 1 times 4 is 4, divided by the number not circled. Divided by 2 is 2. Okay, so we're going to start at -1 and then go to the left because it's negative, go to the left 2. So -1 to the left 2 is right here. This one, it's already got what you want in the denominator, so you start with +1, and since it's positive, you go to the right 1, right here. Count the number of spaces between 0 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want that to be your denominator. So this one's ready to go. You start at -1 and move to the left because it's negative, move to the left 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this one's not ready to go yet. 5/2, and you want a denominator of 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So you're going to start, if there is no number out front here, you start with 0. So we're going to start with 0 and go to the right. Right because it's positive. Go to the right 10 units. 10 lines, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.